to guitarcontrol.com. My name is Robert. I'm here today to talk about controlling your tone without actually changing your amp settings, your pedal settings. And I have a little lick here, and I want you to kind of like practice this and actually try it out with rolling down your volume on your guitar to give you some different tones. So if you'd like tabs for this lesson, that is down below in the description. And other than that, let's get started. Okay, so let's begin. So I have a very, very simple idea here for you, and the point is to be able to hear the tonal differences that are happening by just controlling our volume. I've always been this kind of player, certainly in a live setting. I control a lot of my guitar sounds all with my volume versus changing a lot of pedals and stuff like that. So you can obviously have your guitar wide open, and if you roll your volume down, you can really get a nice, warm, clean sound out of it. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to go from this lick very Hendrixy kind of like vibe going on. Now my volume right now is on about 6, so it has quite a bit of grit to it. Now let me roll my volume down even more to where it has a much more cleaner sound. It's losing a lot of that breakup, a lot of that, like I said, that grit to it. It's getting much cleaner now. Right now I'm on around kind of like 4.5, 5. So I went down basically like 1.5 on the volume knob, and look how much it changed our tone. So let's see if we can get a little bit lower. And all the way up. Now what this is doing is it's giving you a lot of dynamics to your sound all of a sudden, because for one, you're playing and it gives you a different feel. You know, sometimes you don't want that full bore blast gain going all the time. You want to be able to control it, and this is a great way to do that. Now obviously we have our tone knobs as well. I'm not going to mess with those in this video because I actually just don't mess with those a lot in general. But there's a lot of people who have mastered that give you even more tonal options. And the point of this whole thing is so you don't have to necessarily be dancing with your feet, turning pedals on and off. Sometimes it's just, you know, plug straight into the amp, and you have to use your guitar basically as your pedal. So you can use this with all kinds of stuff, you know, just even doing like your like a blues. And that's controlling it on the fly. So at first it's a little bit difficult to do this, but you'll be surprised as you go. It gets a lot easier, and before you know it, you can just do this whenever you feel like, and it just adds, like I said, such an incredible amount of dynamics to your playing. Just that way, if you're just plugging straight into an amp, you got a whole bunch of sounds right at your fingertips. Okay, thank you all so much for tuning in, and like I said, if you'd like tabs for this, make sure you grab those down below in the description. Other than that, I will see you next time.